You guys hungry for some food?
We're going
why not?
Yeah, sure. We're going.
Free Maldives on the house. Cold
Wait.
around.
Yeah, I thought you don't go to Maldives anymore. What happened?
I mean, they're all right. Just I prefer just better quality food.
Oh, it's because it's free food.
Yeah, but it's free. You know, can't be free food.
True.
I did it again, by the way, today, Bass.
Another 12 hours?
Well, I'm at 10, but I said something like before this kicked off, like, hey, man, it's all relaxed right now.
My favorite restaurant, Maldini's.
Yeah, it's a shithole. Nobody's even there working.
Oh,
that's why we got Mr. K.
Grand opening?
I'm gonna be 76.
Pictures. Yeah, he's right. And there's nobody working actually. Man, what kind of business is Vinny Pistone running?
John Maneo, sorry, they just ran out of stock.
I already went to Cafe. It's a lot better there.
At least he knows. At least he knows.
Okay, there's yours, Brian. There's yours over here.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you just took mine.
Ooh.
You just took mine.
Oh yeah.
Did I?
This place
Maybe
is really nice though. Whoever designed this place really had bright mind for sure.
What's up, boys?
Hey, not too much. We just cleared this place. Fucking
Good
asshole.
shit, bro. Good shit.
Easy.
Fuck
What
this
kind
shit.
of business is? Vinny Pistone came to me saying he wants to do a sponsorship and nobody's working in his restaurant. How can I expect food to be on time? He's got nobody working here.
So I heard the big issue is nobody's around at these times for him.
Sounds like he's hiring more people.
Yeah, I had a conversation with him and he told me that
had a
he thought his
conversation with
sister, Miss Autumn, was gonna hold it down, but she'd rather play Halo and never comes here. So yeah, I can't really do
Well, I know
nothing.
Vinny Pistone pretty well. You guys probably get a good chuckle from this. The guy, get this. The guy is actually stupid as fuck. He's like,
really?
Yeah, he is.
Old and he's just really
Yeah, I know.
He's pretty rich
actually
though.
fucking dumb. He has no taste buds.
Jesus.
Horrible taste of food.
Yeah, his taste buds are gone from COVID.
Poor guy, man.
Wait, still?
No, they're back very little, but still, there's certain things I can't taste.
Dang.
So
Yeah.
can you eat shit?
I almost did a coil challenge because I couldn't taste nothing.
Yeah, honestly,
he's just waiting for it, just like fucking get COVID and just like fucking eat
bro.
like whatever the fuck.
14, 10, 8, 20, 25.
So, Bass,
Oh,
I'm gonna sit down with Clarkson.
Okay.
And I think I might make the move back with you and Brian and help you out.
Oh, Crane's calling me.
LSPD?
Hell yeah, welcome back.
Jesus.
Hey,
what's up?
All right.
So I'll let you guys know. What's up,
Can I talk to you real
Dr.
quick? You were MRPD.
Yeah, come to Maldini's. We'll talk right here.
Oh, sorry,
I'm surprised. I mean, it's good to see a ranger around.
Oh god, I got Crane coming down here. What now?
The problem is.
Wait, what?
Yeah, didn't sound too happy with the phone.
So the problem here, Brian, is that I would love to stay a ranger, but I feel like there's no structure with the rangers. There's no leadership in the rangers, and I want to move up eventually. And I feel like, and me, you know, I had a conversation with Bass the other day, and I really want to start helping him out with things.
Just got a call from boys.
What
Yeah?
happened?
Tell me he's gonna go rob the casino again.
Oh shit.
Just
What the fuck?
Just kidding.
Damn, I was about to say, case closed, Detective K on the job. Look at
He's,
that.
You know, he's just he calls me. He's like, "Hi, man. So I say you did a great job on detective work." I swear, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. I never seen someone so nice in my life.
Oh,
He's
you know?
he's
Like, I
very
don't
nice.
just arrest him, then he calls me a compliment.
He's always like that.
I mean, let me ask you a question, a serious question. Did you think I was wrong on that with the whole thing with the
By the way,
people?
I know people are
because
messaging me
you
about.
know, we got the hot. Like, what I did was right, or
There's no right or wrong,
Give me one
in
second.
my
Okay.
opinion. It's a
You
two
gotta
different
jump, Bess.
strategies, and
Chat, people are like messaging me about Mr. K and this like that.
Jump.
People are messaging me about Mr. K and everything like that. What they don't understand is what Mr. K is doing is role play, okay? And that's not something that a clip you can send me as a Highkkuno member to look into it, right? Because what K is doing is role playing his character the way he is, and that thing can be the things that are happening with him can be judged through in-character means, right? So Mr. K, whatever Mr. K is doing is plotting. We're not gonna use OOC to go after him unless he does something outrageous to where like it's affecting the server as a whole, right? So everything he's doing right now, it has to be found out and investigated in character. It can't be an OOC thing.
Actual evidence to fuck him up in court. Is the whole thing.
Because people are messaging me and linking me fucking clips of him. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit, man? I'm up to
depending
turn on my
what comes out of
Discord.
the subpoena to do a raid. I think when the word 24-hour comes out of someone's mouth, people are thinking like it's gonna happen, like they're in there for full 24. I think Wrangler's general perspective is, if that subpoena uncovers more, you don't want stash houses getting clean, which is reasonable in some cases, but in this case, you're just telling them that we're taking this super serious, and then they climb out.
Brian, I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. K.
Yeah, after taking that whole situation so long, and then just sending them to get released normally, they're 100% gonna know some shit's up.
We blew our load, like you said, man. It's
exactly.
over.
The
it's
load
over.
was.
It's over.
So the thing with me, I felt like there was.
Coming.
I feel like 2 people were able to be held there. Was Tony Corleone for the fact that he was in contact with Dean.
Hold on. Miss, can I help you?
No, you don't want to blow your load, gentlemen.
What the fuck? Crane?
This is my drag persona from pictures.
Okay, hey, Crane, how you doing?
Oh,
we're doing a collaboration.
So the only
Shit, are
2
we
people
I'm
I
about
conflicting
to
right
get
now?
my shaft
No,
of my
I'm
lo-
not listening.
So the 2 people I felt like we could hold there was Tony
Yeah,
Corleone.
you
because,
guys tell me when you're done.
All right, yeah. Tony Corleone because of the phone call with Dean, and also because of the smell of burnt metal on him, and obviously
Yeah, the thermite.
and obviously the generators were fucked with, right? And there has to be something, the reason why he smells of fucking burnt metal and
Right,
aluminum.
his story doesn't make any sense as well. Him
It
trying.
makes, he literally he makes no fucking. Those are the only 2 I truly feel we can hold on that.
So the reason why it can be extended to that, and this is not to say they should or shouldn't, right? Because that's a whole nother conversation. Is that due to the fact that these individuals are known associates who rob banks together? The
It's going
moment
overtime!
X
Oh my
started
God!
to resist
Christy, think of
arrest
5
and
months.
use a grappling gun. We now have reason. There's enough there to hold him to find out what exactly is taking place. Now, should you hold him is another question. Yeah, you get that distinction? What I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I just the one thing I just didn't like, because it went from I'm gonna hold him because of the grenade. Then when we got clarification on the grenade, he wanted to hold him because he has a pilot license, and it's like, how the fuck would that ever hold up in court?
First, is that what he said? That he was looking for a reason to hold? Or
Yeah. He said he was gonna hold him because of a pilot. I was like, you cannot do it. And I told him.
No,
I was
he's
like,
holding based on the helicopter and the report you mentioned, Brian, where the same kind of helicopter and Tony were involved.
That's what I heard.
That's what he was trying to say.
Well,
No,
the way he told me was just straight out like, oh, he wants to hold him because he has a pilot license. That's all was
Is
told
that
to me.
before Tony and before
he was that was for
were
Jean
found?
Paul. That was for Jean Paul. The grenade and the fact he's got a pilot license. That was for Jean Paul. For Tony,
That's who he's talking about.
yeah. So no, I'm talking about Tony, not Jean Paul.
Yeah, but the guy who's
I'm talking
asking
about
us the
Jean
question
Paul.
is
Yeah.
talking about
Oh
John.
yeah, Jean Paul was explosives and he's got a pilot license. That's what he said. Yeah, you're right. Right.
Yeah. I said that I felt like we could have held 2 people. I don't know if were they held or no.
No, nobody was held. Nobody's
No,
held.
I think
Okay.
the subpoenas
I think the only
are
person
out.
maybe getting held is
Probably
maybe
talk to
Tony.
Crane though.
And like Mr. K
Yeah,
said,
bring Crane in here.
we definitely blew our load on this on them. They're gonna know something.
It's just an investigation,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't really handheld
There's
everybody.
No way they're not. They're gonna get out and then immediately just.
Bro, I'm telling
clean
you,
all the loose ends up.
I'll be flabbergasted if they do the same thing again. I think they're gonna do the plan 10 times more, low key.
If
before.
anything, this
Watch
helped
out,
them. I'll be honest. If anything, this probably helped them out a shit ton.
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
We had
This
our
helped
chance
them
to
out
catch them,
Yeah.
and then now they're gonna do this shit, and we're not gonna know anything about it till it's too late, and they're
Well,
gonna wait.
hello, beautiful Crane. How you doing?
Hello, doing
You
fine.
look fucking fantabulous.
Thank you. Yeah,
You wanna go
Ricardo
out
did a
later?
Great job. No.
Okay.
Okay. So, Bass, this is just like a thought that I came upon yesterday randomly.
Okay.
I don't know why you're not already doing it, but I think it'll solve a lot of issues. So you know how like there's been a problem recently where you'll do a raid and then you have to notify the person of the raid with a receipt within 72 hours.
Shut
Sure.
the fuck up and kiss me.
Mhm.
Sorry, baby.
So,
It's so
yeah, it's fine. I hear you. Hey, Ricardo did a great job. So Bass, I had this idea. Why don't you guys just go do the raid, seize all the illicit property, take it to MRPD, deposit in the evidence lockers, right? And you make those little raid receipts, and you can make more than one copy, right?
Correct.
Why don't you just make one copy for each like property or whatever, And then when you go back to unlock the properties, just leave one in their stash.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh my god.
That just
okay.
solves the notice issue completely.
Yeah.
And there's no way to complain to the attorney that you didn't get notice that you were raided. There's no way to claim that you
Oh my
don't know what
god.
was
Actually,
taken.
that is so fucking smart. Oh my
It's
god.
So, and then you take a picture of the note in the stash and you put it in the evidence report.
Oh my
of the
god.
incident.
Okay. Okay.
And then there's literally zero way to ever argue that people were not on notice they got raided.
That is so fucking
If I
smart.
can
I don't know why I never
go
thought about
watch
that.
it,
I'm gonna
I
talk to
have
Bundy tonight, and we'll get it
Yeah.
sorted, and we can push this in SOP out as soon as
I
possible.
told
That's
the Wrangler
actually
that because
5-ed.
I was getting sick of people like complaining that you
That
didn't
is
notify them
such a
on time.
way to kind of
Gotcha.
communicate what happened without getting
Crane, why do you have
any
to be
away.
so fucking smart and hot as fuck?
Well,
Yeah, your
a lot of
hotness level
makeup
went from a
and
9 to a
tucking, you know.
9.9.
yeah, I still keep tripping in the heels.
No,
Anyway,
that's a great idea.
Yeah, that's all I had was just, you know, you could just put it in there and then hell, if you really wanted to get creative with it, you could even make like your own Willie's items where like it's like a, you know, you got wrangled or like, you know, I got you sucker or something.
Okay, yeah, I
And
don't
you
think
could,
I don't
like,
think
leave a
rubbing
little
it
thing
in
next
is
to
a
the
good
note.
idea. That might cause more
I know,
escalation.
I
I'm
actually
just,
like
you know,
that.
I'm just, you know, you could
Like
put
if
a
I
little
do
flavor on it.
if I do a raid, which will probably never happen, I could like, you know, have a bear bobblehead.
Yeah, like leave them a little gift or something. Housewarming present.
Yeah, no, actually, I'll bring it up and we'll work on it as soon as possible. Thank you so much for bringing
Because
that up.
there is a problem where, like, in the legislation,
actually
you
a
have to
16.8.
notify people within 72 hours. And, I mean, look, I know things get busy and y'all, you know, move on.
You're speaking about
and I
delay
think that
notice,
thing
right, for the
gets
most
kinda
part?
forgotten. Well, regardless of anything, you have to provide people, you know, notice they were raided and what was taken within 72 hours.
Correct, correct. And then the
So
delay
that-
notice, you have
I,
72 hours to let them know they have been raided, correct?
Yeah, pretty much. And I figure delayed notice, pretty much the only reason you do that anyway is so you don't have to tell them and take them with you and arrest them to do it. So as long as you're done searching the property and you've already taken the shit out, I think it makes sense to just go back, unlock it, and leave the receipt in there. And then you're
Yeah,
just
you
done.
have to unlock it anyways. You have to go back anyways, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
all right.
Okay.
I'll
yeah,
get
was
that
just a
sorted.
thought.
All
All right, thanks, guys. Y'all have fun.
Hey,
Alright,
Crane, come back
Crane.
over here quick.
Jesus fucking Christ, you see his ass? Oh my Crane, your ass is
Crane,
insane.
maybe later when I get off duty, we could I could fuck that pussy.
I love you, Ashlyn.
Well,
What the fuck,
Damn.
Mr. K?
I'm gonna probably politely pass on that one, as generous of an offer as that is. I think Pete Chingle might have something to say about
I might
that.
have to sit down for a bit, guys. I
Hey
don't know if
Crane,
I'm-
why don't we link up
Have a
later?
seat,
You
have a
could-
seat, have a seat.
Hey Crane, maybe later we could link up. You
Lord.
could peg me if you want, right?
I am not having a candlelight dinner with none of you. As much as the
Why?
atmosphere in here is very nice, no. Bass, did you actually need something, or are you
Yeah,
just as horny
so-
as the rest of these people?
No, I do need something actually. Town hall meeting. How did that go, by the way? Or is there one today? Is there a town hall meeting soon or no?
No, they already all occurred. Town halls went well. There's a couple things that people are trying to like give input on
Yeah.
that are not really within our control. So there were a lot of people who were mad about the key holder changes, and they want like, you know, more than one person to have access to the stash and all that.
What was that
is
change? Do you know?
decidedly above my
We
pay
woke up
grade.
one day and that was changed completely. Do you know the reason
It was
behind it?
changed because originally houses were not meant to be used as like communal stashes for groups of friends who are all in criminal cahoots with each other. But it very quickly turned into people realizing, hey, warehouses are like $1 million, but I can buy this house for 400K. And if we all buy like 3 of these houses for 400K, well, it's, you know, it's a lot of storage between 3 houses. And if you can have 4 keys to a house or 5 keys to a house, we can all just share keys with each other. And then it's like, you know, it's more, you know, separation of the goods, and it's not all, you know, it's more decentralization and all that. And it just created a problem where it wasn't supposed to be used like that. And I guess the folks that handle, you know, the way the architecture works in the city and the phone app just decided they'd had enough of that. And so they made it so they didn't want to deal with like the key holder question of who can be rated based on having keys or not, as well as they didn't like the people were, you know, kind of ignoring like hotel rooms and warehouses and such. So the decision was made to limit the stash access to just the owner. And if people want to, let's say, utilize a home with their friends to wake up at or change clothes at or things of that nature, that's fine. But in terms of using it as a like deposit point,
Coco,
that's
keeping
not
it alive.
really gonna be done anymore.
Okay.
Oh, that's in the sand.
Yeah,
My brother Chief, I'm gonna go
that's the
42.
Oh, you're not Minio. Thank you for helping out and
Crane.
showing up, by the way.
Yeah, no
Appreciate
problem, man. Crane, have a good
Good
one.
seeing you, sir.
All right.
Yo, Mr. K, I'll see you later.
So yeah, that's kind of where that came about.
The confusion, at least from my eyes, was the announcement that was made sounded like it was specifically decorator keys, so it was unclear
it
whether
was,
it was intended or not.
No, it was intended. I already apologized for that at the town halls. The communication could have been better, but to be quite honest with you, I was a bit behind on the info train, let alone anyone else. So there was a discussion that happened that I was privy to, but there wasn't like a formal sort of ETA or anything. It just kind of happened after that discussion, which I wasn't ready for. But in the future, I will make sure to put out D&J announcements when those conversations happen and I get concrete feedback of an orientation.
The second thing is the charge we talked about for terrorism when people do like violent acts at like government entities.
Diet terrorism.
Diet terrorism. What is the ETA on that?
That would be within the next like 2 or 3 days. I just have to sit down and finalize the language with the Senate.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yep, and that'll be
Would that apply to water and power?
There's already disruption of a utility.
Yep.
Is there? Let me check.
Yeah, disruption of public utility, 28 months, $2,100. The attempt or successful execution of disruption of any electrical power grid.
Back in the day, reversing cars at the big power plant.
Remember? Oh,
Automatic
fuck.
weapons. Getting up on the
Yo, Shotz coming with the host and a raid.
Our weapons
Appreciate
being
the
able
lot.
to-
Thank you, man. I
to
love
reach
you,
so
bro.
far that you
Second
couldn't even
host
see
in the
the
second
rails
subathon. Thank you, man.
shooting at
Keeping
dots
that
from a
tradition alive. I
distance.
appreciate you. Thank you, homie. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome everybody from Shot stream. Yeah, there was some good times and dark times indeed. Oh God. We're showing up to the penitentiary
yeah,
AP
you have a
pistols.
charge there.
All right, Crane. That's
Okay.
all it is. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
All right. And then in terms of the whole loss thing, I will not be around tomorrow. I don't come around here until like 7 p.m. Eastern. The mayor will not be here around either. The only judges that I think may be around will be McNee, and maybe Grayson. I'm going to prompt the two of them to sort of, talk through those issues. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Knight, that expungement we talked about was processed.
Okay. I imagine Bundy gave you input.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not
So
too
we're all
worried
set
about
there.
the expungement in general, mostly because I don't think it has any. Like, expungement doesn't mean that like anything that you did prior to that just disappears, anyways.
No, yeah, all the investigative record is preserved. It's just literally removing the charges from the incident.
Beautiful.
All right.
One question
Yeah,
I
what's up?
did have for you there in regards to tomorrow. So the treason charge, has it gone in? And what
Yes,
are your?
It's in the MDW.
It is okay.
It's a held until trial charge. The language is pretty specific.
Thank God.
I know there was an announcement where there was something about aiding people doing this. I
That's
phrased it
what I'm
pretty
getting at.
narrowly. I said whoever engages and/or incites others to participate in rebellion or insurrection against the authority of the
Chief
state of
just won the
Santa Cruz.
game.
The authority shall be considered for the purposes of this statute to include the Senate and
He
or
doesn't
the
love
laws of the
Tepente.
state.
He's found out.
This
Oh, it's
shall
happening.
include
His mom
anyone
is in the
who attempts to
hospital. Yeah,
secede
please
by
do,
the-
man.
From the state by way of sovereign land claims
Send some
or
love.
annexation.
Go over to chat. Tepente stream. She is good. That's not good, man. That's not good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened with the loss? That was crazy. The other
They
day.
got a whole
Oh, we're
compound
going to
down
war
there.
tomorrow
It's still
at
going.
noon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
They have a deadline.
We had to go over there because remember they kidnapped somebody in there.
Oh, so
Gunner.
tomorrow we're going to war. with
They have a
tanks.
deadline
What
at
time?
noon to
noon?
Like
to clear
12
out of
p.m.
there or
EST?
give up.
Yeah. It's gonna be an all-out war.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna
God,
be here
sounds
either.
so
I'm
much fun.
disappointed too.
It's literally gonna be a massive assault on Sap City. Tanks,
We had
fucking
fucking
RPGs.
APCs and like aircraft last time.
It's about to be the biggest war in Los Santos I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, there's no way I can make it.
Where does the Senate fit into this? Because to be fully transparent, not suggesting you go and rewrite it, but that treason.
I don't
law
like the
could be-
NFL overtime
Never
rule.
mind.
If they score first, you don't have a chance. That sucks, man.
Someone asked this at the town hall, and here's what I said. I said, look, if you are worried about abusing this to like throw you on a hot charge for like disrespecting their authority or whatever, to quote, a certain cartoon, In this jurisdiction, the last time that I saw someone openly flaunt the authority of a senator, the senator pulled out a suppressed Glock 18C and mowed them down in the face in broad daylight outside the courthouse, and then calmly walked away while being shot and resumed their duties inside the courthouse.
What?
So in terms of like
Yep.
being concerned about the authority of the Senate and treason, people should be more concerned about their lives if they're going to question the Senate's authority, less so about getting thrown in jail.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
That's kind of where my head's at. And yeah, Bass, don't fuck with the senators. All right, have a nice day.
Oh, don't worry. Pred will tomorrow.
All right, hello, Miss Gain.
All right. Wow, bro. Oh man, you guys are fucking lucky. That's gonna be so much fun tomorrow.
Oh,
I can't wait, honestly.
you say that, Kay, but I've been dealing with this headache for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, but the war
Paperwork,
itself, you know what I mean? That's gonna be insane.
Yeah, true. I'm gonna make sure I get taken out so I don't have to do any paperwork.
Yeah,
Nice,
don't get
dude.
taken out to like the last second. Actually, just don't get taken out, Brian, and then just fall off a cliff. There's a lot of mountains around there.
I'll just say I got brainwashed at the end of it, and that anything I say wouldn't hold anyways.
Oh, I can imagine the amount of paperwork for that's gonna be. You're dealing with a different country, bro. That's gonna be insane.
Have you seen the place before, Mr. K? Oh, yeah, we took you
I've
up there.
been in there.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
what's up, Crane?
They have an
Oh, hey,
escape ramp.
one last thing I forgot.
What's up?
So the whole thing with fast loans with the state account being low because their app wasn't working, that got resolved. So the state account now has like 70 or 80 million again.
Damn.
Yeah. So the mayor has authorized, I think it was another like 10 to 20% bump for government workers.
Really? We
So
got a
you
paycheck
guys in
increase.
PD
Woohoo!
You guys in PD.
Oh
should be
yeah,
getting
20%. You want to
Yeah.
go to the bank?
Yeah, let's go to the bank. All right, awesome. Awesome, possum. Thank you,
All
Crane.
right. See you later, buddy.